And hello, everybody. Welcome back to British Stand. What a very, very busy day for breaking news here on the channel. Plenty and plenty of stuff that we've, of course, been discussing today. A lot on the sort of Southport killer. However, we've got some more good news with regard to Tommy Robinson. As you can read there in the title, it looks like Elon Musk is sending his world-class legal team to send help to Tommy Robinson on two main issues. Guys, this is not speculation. This has been confirmed by Tommy Robinson's team themselves. So we will be discussing this and what it kind of means, taking your thoughts and opinions on everything, of course. But before we do get into today's live stream, as always, please do hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, get involved in the live chat if you're watching this live, or if you're watching this on a replay, get involved in the comment section below. So we have been seeing since the turn of the new year, of course, with regard to Tommy and Elon Musk. We've seen Elon Musk come out as a huge supporter for Tommy Robinson, which is fantastic to see. You know, in our country, I've said it time and time again on this channel. You know, he's painted a picture by the and by the mainstream media, and of course, everyone's kind of psyop to believe that he's this criminal menace guy and racist and all this sorts of stuff. But if you know kind of Tommy Robinson and his message, you'll understand that. And once you get past the psyoping and what the legacy media say, what you'll see is he's a passionate man that wants real change for this country and has a lot and speaks a lot of sense. Elon Musk, of course, has been documenting his situation a lot, been speaking about the situation that, of course, he finds himself in solitary confinement, and has, publicly, came out against the British justice system and on his treatment. And of course, not just posting about him, it looks like he's putting his money where his mouth is, if you like. And it has been confirmed today that, of course, Elon Musk, by Tommy Robinson's team, is going to be helping him on the legal side. So let's have a look what's actually been said so far. So there's two parts to this one. But yes, Tommy Robinson's admin team basically stated this: "We are grateful to Elon Musk and his team at X for agreeing to provide support to Tommy Robinson for two specific legal cases. Number one, prison treatment and human rights violations. This case challenges the treatment of Tommy while in prison, including violations of his human rights and his classification as a Category C inmate. Despite being a civil prisoner, he is being placed in isolation under this classification." In terms of part two said the terrorism case, and they stated that this involves Tommy being charged under a Schedule 7 offence of the Terrorism Act 2000. The charge stems from his refusal to grant police access to his phone, which contains privileged information such as details of survivors of child abuse, sensitive information on politicians, and confidential legal documentation. We extend our heartfelt gratitude to Elon and his team for the unexpected and generous assistance with these cases. Tommy is immensely grateful for their support, which came as a complete surprise. It's important to clarify that Elon and his team are only involved in these two cases. Tommy does have other legal matters pending, but no discussions have taken place with Elon or his team regarding those cases. We also thank our longtime friend Ezra for his efforts in crowdfunding Tommy's legal costs until now. Given the good news from Elon, Ezra has paused the crowdfunding campaign, but with more cases ahead, his support may be needed again in the future. Ezra will continue to crowdfund for the trust fund for Tommy's children at TommyRobinsonChildren.com. So again, that's amazing news. That's really, really good stuff to see currently. Of course, there has been, there's been a lot of support coming out from Elon Musk, which has been absolutely fantastic also to see. But to see that he's actually helping with these legal matters is absolutely fantastic. And of course, especially the way that he's being treated in prison right now is absolutely disgusting and absolutely diabolical. Genuinely, really, really, really frustrated to see those matters. So yeah, that's the kind of update that we have for you so far. But yeah, do let me know your thoughts in the live chat. We are streaming, so yeah, I'll take a few comments and we'll go through it. Still getting used to this. I really love this feature. I really do love this feature. It's quite cool, guys. It brings you guys into the chat, which is amazing to see. Right, let's get some comments up. Debbie. She says, about time Elon stepped in. Well, I mean, he's been doing a lot for Tommy Robinson. He's been doing a lot for the country, the UK in general, Elon Musk, I think. You know, there's been a lot of murmurs whether he's actually going to be, you know, back in reform and all these kind of things. But I think he's very, very passionate on his thoughts about Tommy Robinson, and rightfully so, because the way he's been treated, especially whilst being in prison right now, is absolutely disgusting. So it's good to see where he's put his money where his mouth is, and sending his legal team to go out there and help. Howard Addy says, free Tommy Robinson. As H said, yeah, he should never be in prison. No, he shouldn't be in prison, but that's the way this justice system is at the moment. And if you're looking at everything else within the country at this moment in time, you know, you probably you probably can see as to why he's in prison, because there is such a two-tier justice system. It is massive. It's so clear that you can see it. It's obviously the light's been shone on it before by Elon Musk himself. You know, you just have to look at the case that got dismissed today, of course, with Ricky Jones. I mean, he was in the same boat as everybody else last summer. You know, in terms of what Ricky Jones did was far worse than what a lot of people, I mean, far worse than what a lot of people did over the summer in terms of writing Facebook statuses. You know, his was seriously inciting violence. And again, he has his thing delayed by a year. So not only was it January his trial was going to begin, which was meant to be today, but his one was, he was already given this sort of leeway until January, was on bail and all these kind of things. And now it's not until a year later. So make that make sense. Do you know what I mean? It's always very much the same agenda from them. There we go. Exactly. Elon Musk lands the minerals. Yes, no, of course. And what he's doing as well, just to say, from an Elon perspective away from it, but shining the light on the grooming gang situation as well, it's absolutely huge. It's massive for this country, and I hope he really does continue to just do this now and continue to do it. I think he is. I think he's going to continue to do it for a very, very long time to come. But it's great to see the actual work he's doing and shining the light on loads of stuff away from this Tommy Robinson situation, but with the grooming gang scandal that Tommy worked a lot, very, very hard in actually exposing. But with regard to him shining a national or world light on it, you know, we wouldn't be talking about this right now if that wasn't the case, and there wouldn't be any justice for any victims if that wasn't the case. So you got to thank Elon in massive amounts of ways. But yeah, it's the start of a new era now for the West as of tomorrow, especially for America. So I really do hope, I think I speak for a lot of the British people, certainly for British Stand, that we want Elon to continue to shine the light on the wrongdoings in this country and continue to try and hold people to account. But yeah. Yes, Colin says, made my month grinning ear to ear. Yes, absolutely. Fantastic news, guys. For those of you just joining us right now, the breaking news, as you can read there in the title, is Elon Musk is, of course, sending his legal team to the UK to fight for Tommy Robinson on 2 cases, as stated, guys. One of those is being the prison treatment and human rights violations, and then, of course, one of those being the terrorism case. So there you go, guys. That's the update for you. It's been very, very busy today. A lot of things. Obviously, it started this morning on 2C's channel, but constant live streams, especially with this sort of Southport killer case as well, pleading guilty, then this as well. But it's been actually good news. Usually, to be fair on British Stand, we're reporting all of the bad stuff that's happening. But today, it's been pretty good news in terms of what we've actually been reporting on, apart from, of course, Ricky Jones and the guy who tried to kill the army officer. Their trial is getting postponed. So in terms of that, it's been a good day all around, to be fair. And it's yeah, I'm pretty happy. But this has certainly put the cherry on the top of the cake. So absolutely fantastic to hear on Tommy Robinson's situation. But guys, thank you so much for tuning in. As always, do let me know your thoughts on this one. We can continue the discussion down in the comment section below. I've been Dan, and I will see you all in the next one. Take care. Look after yourselves. Peace.